Yes. Welcome back to the Roxamore Sports Network, bringing you live coverage here, Game 2. And this is the Ear Raiders from Carrick High School. I like the name, Ear Raiders. Let's see what they're going to do. They're going to throw it in the air. The name better be what they're saying. You know what I'm saying? Don't be faking. Uh, we got Imani Christian, too, also here. Imani Christian starts on defense first here, and this is the first possession. This is the first drive here of game number 2 on the Roxamore Sports Network here. And I'm your host, James Roxamore. Always thank you for joining us on the Roxamore Sports Network. We love you folks at home. And, this is the first play, first down. Ball's off the hands of number 8 of Air Raiders. And now bring up second down. Number 4 for the Raiders is the quarterback. And once again, I apologize. We do not have the rosters for any student athletes of the teams. We apologize to the student athlete and the parents. Second down coming up here. This is game number 2 on the Roxamore Sports Network. Air Raiders versus the Air Raiders, a.k.a. Carrick High School, versus Imani Christian. Oh, nice throw. Oh, he threw it up there. Way overthrown, and that's great defense by Imani Christian. I will congratulate them on a great defense. But, man, nice arm on number 4, the quarterback for Carrick High School. He aired it out there, looking like Jamarcus Russell out there. And today, we have 6 games on slate here on the Roxamore Sports Network. Game 1 was Still Valley versus Clarendon. Clarendon edged that out 9-0. I apologize over the Clarendon. Over the Ironman of Still Valley, I apologize. Clarendon won 9-0 over the Still Valley Ironman in game 1 today. And this is game 2 of game 6 here on the slate here on the Roxamore Sports Network. Ooh, nice turnover on downs. And that'll be a Imani Christian ball. That's an easy 3 and out for Imani Christian. Great defense. Coach holding his fist up like, good job, guys. We hold it down. We locking them up. Good job, I must say. And that is turnover on downs. Carrick thinks they still have the ball. But it's okay. It's okay. And you can catch us live as always, folks, on Roxamore Sports Network at roxamoresports.com, Facebook, YouTube, Roku, My Niche TV. And we're happy to have our new partners on My Niche TV. So check us out on there, too, on that platform. And those are some of the places you can catch us, giving you live action of Western PA's finest athletes. And we love showing the bright young future stars here in Western Pennsylvania that has to offer. And that's our mission and goal here on the Roxamore Sports Network. Throws the post route. Ooh, nice D by Carrick. Knocks out. Hey, he was open, though. The post was open right down the middle of the field, but get that out of here, Carrick Raiders said. Good G. Good D by the safety there. Great job, young man. And folks at home, cover 2 means the corners have flat, the safeties have half of the field. They split it in halves. And corners have flat, and the linebackers have deep middle. And usually in cover 2, the middle of the field is wide open too, folks. It's one of the weaknesses in the defense. In the cover 3, you break it down in quarters. The corner has the quarter of the field, and the safety has the middle quarter of the field. And the linebackers have hooked the curl. And the other safety plays like a robber position, folks. Here we go, second down. Imani Christian. Ball's off the hands of the intended receiver. He tries to catch it, and once again, folks, if you're watching at home, young people, use your hands to catch the ball. Do not use your body to catch the ball. And that's one thing that can happen if you use your body to catch the ball. It could bounce off your chest, which just happened there, because that was a good throw by the quarterback. He got to use his hands to catch the ball. And if that's why they make gloves, to take the sting off a little bit. But that was a good throw by the quarterback. He put it in there. He had to throw it in there hard. The receiver just couldn't hold on to it. Good attempt by the young man, though. Good try. 4 receiver set. Running back to the right of the quarterback. Air Raiders are on defense. The score is 0-0 here. First possession here. First drive here for the Imani Christian. Oh, he's touchdown. Gets behind the corner for the easy touchdown. I don't know what the corner was looking at, but the ball is not thrown to him, and the receiver got right behind him for the easy touchdown. And that makes the score 6-0 for Imani Christian. That was a nice throw by the quarterback, a nice catch. Man, but it pains me to say this as a DB. You cannot let somebody get behind you and not lose where they are. That's a sin. That's the golden rule. You stay deeper than them. You never let nobody get behind you. But once again, shout out to the Imani Christian athlete. Great job, young man, and great pass by the quarterback. And that'll make the score 6-0 Imani Christian. Over the Air Raiders at Carrick High School. Ah, man, that was a good throw, but I don't know what the DB was looking at, folks. Two-point conversion up here for the Imani Christian. Quarterback looks right, looks out middle. Slings it to the nice throw. Side on. Patrick Mahomes, like I see you, young man, with the little side on throw. And that makes the score 7-0 for Imani Christian over the Air Raiders of Carrick. And Carrick will have the second drive here of this game. And the score is 7-0 Imani Christian over the Air Raiders of Carrick High School. Man, good job. But if I'm the DB coach, I'm pulling my hair out. You cannot let nobody get behind you. If you see somebody running right at you and you lose sight of them, you messed up. You messed up, folks. If you're a corner and somebody's in front of you and you lost sight where they are, just remember, the quarterback's not throwing you the ball. They're throwing the receiver the ball, so don't lose sight of the receiver. They're not throwing you the ball. Just to reiterate that for everybody at home. And thank you for joining us here with the 2-Tenths Speed and Agility 707 Passing League. This is the second game here on the slate of 6 games we have here on the Roxamore Sports Network here this evening. Live from the Wolvarena in Turtle Creek, PA. Oh, here we go, another deep ball. That's intercepted. Oh, my goodness. Good job, though, by the DB for making a good speed turn. But you got to catch the ball, my brother. He's doing 10 push-ups. He knows it. He dropped the ball, but good job, though. I don't know where the quarterback was throwing because there was another yellow jersey in sight. I don't know, folks. I don't know. But hang in there, young man. It's only 7-0. They got a job to tie this game up here on this drive right here. Air Raiders Imani Christian is leading 7-0 over Air Raiders of Carrick High School. We have 4 receivers to the right. Wait. We have an empty backfield. We have we have trips to the right, and we have two receivers to the left. Empty backfield here. 5 receivers. Swings it, goes off the hands of the DB. They try to bubble pass, and it did not work. It went off the hands, and this will bring up 3rd down for the Air Raiders. I like the idea, but you got to give the receiver a ball he can catch. You got to put it where he can catch it on the run. You know what I mean? But it was thrown behind the scrimmage, so I'm sure the DBs would have came up and made a good play anyway. And now here we go, 3rd down. This is the money down here. And the folks, if they don't score a touchdown, it'll be turnover on downs. The score is 7-0 in favor of Imani Christian over Air Raiders. Quarterback's looking, tosses it short. He's tagged, and that'll be a turnover on downs, folks. There are no first downs in 707 Passing League. You need 4 downs to score. There are no touchdowns. I repeat, there are no first downs, I apologize, in 707 Passing League here. So, folks, you have 4 downs to get the touchdown. You know what I mean? 4 downs to get the touchdown, you know? And that was a turnover on downs. Imani Christian with the third possession here in this game. And they are winning 7-0 here over the Air Raiders. The Air Raiders need to get an interception or something to crack into this lead Imani Christian has. And right now, Imani Christian is 7-0 lead over the Air Raiders of Carrick High School. And once as always, thank you for joining us on Roxamore Sports Network. I'm your host, James Rockymore. I love being with you all the time, and it's a pleasure. Thank you for joining me here on Roxamore Sports Network. We always love having your undivided attention. So please, if you're listening, watching, it doesn't matter. We love it. We appreciate it. 4 wide receivers, even set. 2 receivers each side. Running back to the right receiver. Quarterback, I apologize. He's looking left. Slings it up. Oh, my goodness. He's wide open. Ooh, he just overthrows him. That goes back to what I said in warm-ups. I mean, I said to somebody in warm-ups, when he was tossing the ball a little bit, he was overthrown and thrown out of bounds. Those are the little things I'm talking about. When you warm up, you want to warm up right. You want to take your time, correctly work on your mechanics. That right there was a perfect chance for him to throw a perfect ball. Young man, you're doing a great job. And keep it up, though, but you had a man wide open. Just work on your mechanics and just put that touch on the ball right there. Every ball puts a little air on it. Let's give your receiver a chance to run under the ball and catch it. Well, once again, if you're the DB over there, I don't know what you're looking at. How do you let a guy get behind you? You can't let a guy get behind you at corner. I don't know what coverage it is, so I can't say it's the corner's fault, but safety, whoever, you cannot let that happen. He was wide open down the sideline. Here we go, second down for Imani Christian here on the third possession here in this game. Quarterback's looking left again. He's looking down the middle. Uh-oh. Looks for the post. Good defense by Air Raiders. And that pass is incomplete. And that brings up third down, and that's the money down, folks, here in the passing league. There are only 4 downs. There are no first downs in the passing league. Third down is the money down. Here we go, folks. Third down for the Imani Christian for Imani Christian. They are winning 7-0 here over the Air Raiders out of Carrick High School. Here we go, trips right. Open up top to left side. Running back is to the left of the quarterback. 9 times out of 10, folks, when you see trips, they're going to play cover 3, folks. And cover 3 means the corner has quarters. Safety has middle corner, and the linebacker has hooked the curl, and that was third down, and we have a turnover on downs. Carrick Air Raiders will take possession of the ball. Imani Christian is up 7-0 over the Air Raiders at Carrick High School, and this is the second game here on the slate of 6 games here on the Roxamore Sports Network. I'll be here with you all evening, giving you live action from the Roxamore Sports Network. And here we go, folks. Air Raiders are on their third possession here in this game. Running out of time, if you ask me, folks. They got to get some points on the board here. The offense has been anemic. It's been struggling a little bit. We got trips right. Oh, empty backfield. 2 receivers to the left. Quarterback, empty backfield. He looks left, slings it. Nice throw in there, but Imani Christian is all over like a pack of wolves. And the receiver did not want to catch that. I think he had a chance to catch it, but good D by Imani Christian once again. And the score is 7-0, folks, if you're just joining us. Thank you and welcome here. And joining me, James Rockham here on the Roxamore Sports Network. We got 4 minutes left here, folks, in the game. So Imani Christian desperately needs to get something going here on this possession. Like right now, like expeditiously. Little pause in action here. Here we go, folks. Empty backfield, 3 receivers to the right of the quarterback, 2 receivers to the left up top. If you're looking on the TV here, 2 receivers up top, 3 down to the bottom of the screen. Empty backfield. Ball's up. Oh, nice throw! Oh! Off the fingertips, man. Ah, that was a good throw, though. That was a good throw, man. Good job, though, for the receiver trying to catch it. Man, that's the right what Carrick needed to get right back in this ball game and maybe take the lead, because they could have went for 2-point conversion to take the lead and win this game. Ah, good play, good throw by the quarterback, though. Good arm on display there. Just off the fingertips of the intended receiver, and that brings him 3rd down, a.k.a. is the money down, folks. And once again, there are no first downs in the 2-10 Speed and Agility 707 Passing League, folks. There are no first downs. So you have to use all your downs to get down the field, folks. Defense knows it's money down. They know they have to throw it deep to score a touchdown. So if you know you got to throw it deep to score a touchdown as a DB, what are you thinking right now, folks? Stay deep. They have to score to get us. They can't get a first down. Be smart. Play smart. Use your brain. That's what I would say if I was coaching right now. Here we go. Running back goes out to the right. Slings it to the running back. Okay, number 10 catches it, and he's tagged, and that will be a turnover on downs. I don't like the throw. I'm not criticizing the young man. Shout out to number 4. But you should try to score a touchdown. Throw it deep. What do you have to lose? You have nothing to lose throwing the ball to the end zone. I mean, if you get interception, I mean, yeah, I get it. But why not go for the big shot? You have to try to win, right? The name of the game is play to win, baby. Play to win. You know what I mean? I'm talking spades on that one, folks. Here we go. Imani Christian's 4th possession in this game. Imani Christian up 7-0 over the Air Raiders of Carrick High School. And Imani can just put this game away. The only thing that can save Air Raiders right now is an interception. Oh, wide open down the middle of the field. Number 5 with the catch from Imani Christian. He catches the ball. Ball will be on the 22-yard line. Ball on the 22-yard line. 3 receivers to the right, 2 to the left, on the top of your screen. Nice throw. Interception. Oh! Just like I said, folks, that was what they need to get right back in this game, an interception. The ball was off the hands of number 3 of the Air Raiders. Nice job, young man, though. You knocked the ball down to create a deflection, though. Ay, caramba. That's what the Raiders needed right there to get back into this game, folks. And once again, shout out to the New York Knicks, baby. We're trying to get this win tonight. Shout out to my boss, the owner of Roxamore Sports Network. Shout out to Shaquana Rockymore. She's a native New Yorker. Shout out to the Knicks. 4 receivers, 2 to the top of your screen, 2 to the bottom. Running back to the right. Ball's on the 22-yard line. Score 7-0 Imani. Oh, interception, Carrick Raiders. He did not see it coming, but it landed right in number 15's hands. And that makes the score 7-3, but time is of the essence, and time ran out on the Air Raiders. And that makes the score 7-3 in favor of Imani Christian over the Air Raiders. At least the Raiders got on the board, folks. So shout out to the young man with the interception. But to the quarterback, yeah, it's all good. You'll make up for it next time. But in the future, you want to cut down on useless turnovers in your regular football season. That's all. Just make smart decisions. Take care of the ball. That's how you win ball games. And once again, we have 6 games here on our slate today, and this was game number 2. We have 4 board games coming to you right now on the Roxamore Sports Network. I'm your host, James Rockamo. And next game coming up will be Uniontown versus Bashir High School. And once again, don't go anywhere. We'll bring you live coverage from Roxamore Sports Network. So all rights are reserved by Roxamore Sports Network and your executive producer, Leon Rockymore. And we'll bring you those 4 games on this slate coming up. Thank you for joining us.